Ooh, you got power? Let's see if those windows roll down. Oh, so close. So what were you doing 35 years ago?
I was 1.
Oh, you were 1?
I was
1 years old. Well, why not pick up something that's almost as old as you and drive it back home?
You what?
But first, we need to get a couple things changed out. And say hi, Kai Kai. Hi. First, I'm going to bring these little mechanics right here. We got a couple things that we need to address, hopefully, to make the voyage back home. About 150 miles. So
We'll see.
See how this goes. But first of all, we got to get a couple of wrenches out and start playing with some stuff. Let's do it. All right. So this is part 2 of a project we did. If you watched the earlier video, we picked up a, whoa, you need to get some shoes on you, boy, and you got your mouth clean. We might have just had some chicken nuggets or not, I don't know. This one back here is still down for the count. Once he realizes what we're doing, he'll wake up. For some reason he loves lions. But this is part 2. So part 1 is the transplant. We're gonna take the LS1 and the 6-speed and put it in this car, which was also this gentleman's idea when he got them both. He bought them separately. This one's been sitting for 13 years. The SS had been sitting about 9 years, and that one made it home okay. So this is part 2. I pray that the windows roll down, because the last voyage, the windows did not roll down. But luckily we had T-tops, but it was about 10 degrees hotter, and it was middle of the day. It's about 5 p.m. right now. So if they don't roll down, we should be okay. Shouldn't be calling for rain, but eventually, oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make it white or black with red stripes. I don't know. But right now, we got an alternator to change, a couple belts, and a valve cover gasket. So let's get cracking. Oh yeah. Okay. Is that open? No, it's locked. Is that open? There we go. Okay, and part of this reasoning for getting this car, my first car ever was an 87 IROC, which is this one right here. 4th generation seats. Mine had T-tops. The smell, guys, if you've ever had an IROC or an old car, it smells just like it. Missing the knob like mine was. There you go. There you go. Whatever. And then the hood release is right here. I had to pop that hood plenty of times in my day. But we're going to see these little buttons work. Hopefully they do once we get a battery in here. And that thing's missing. That's the trunk release. But yeah, not a bad conditioned IROC. Let's do some stuff under the hood. Go. New shocks already installed. Got a strut tower brace. Got some Founders Performance strut towers. So there's a kit that they make that will actually cross over the tubes for the Gen 4, or not the Gen 4, but the 4th Gen SS Camaro has a compressor down on the bottom. The notch the frame of this car. They make brackets that fit it for engine mounts, and then they have lines that'll actually convert these to the 4th Gen. So. All right, we got a power steering pump we have to put on, a belt for the power steering pump. It's got a decent water pump, he said, but this thing is has a dead spot, so you can kind of hear it. And that was replaced 13 years ago when he got the car. He did all the distributor, the wires, all the ignition to get it doing right, and now we're just waiting. We got to put the battery in and get it going. So we had a little box of goodies show up here. Alternator, some belts, power steering, and alternator belt, of course. And then we had some valve cover gaskets. So we will get all that put on, plus our battery in there. And first of all, I gotta get this intake off so we can have better access to the belts. What's up, dude? Look, there's a belt. Right here. Got it? Okay. So we took off this one. So I forgot about these guys. They're old school tension. No tensioner. You got your own tension. So I remember putting so many bolts in here over the years. This long bolt comes out for the alternator too, and you are free. So that's it. And then this little bad boy, gotta get the back connections off. I'm gonna do this before I hook the battery up, and then we'll be able to get that hooked up before we have any power. Oh goodness! So while we're doing a little belt install, yeah, put a little more. Kylan's adding the horsepowers. There's 2 horsepower. A little bit further away. Step it back a little bit. Like right here. Look. Push. See? Whoa. Look at that, man. That is some horsepower added. Good job. They love the tire stuff. So I can't wait to see these windows roll down. We got that off though. Got the alternator off. I think we're going to do the valve cover before we put this back on, just for a little bit extra room. And T-Dub's 3BB mom's going to get that done for us. So, oh yeah. You can actually open the package, that long one right there. Yep. That's our valve cover gaskets, because the passenger side's leaking pretty bad. Because it's been sitting for so long. Yeah? Is the tire looking good? Let me see. Man, that's a good job. Some horsepowers right there. That's enough. Let's do the back tire now. Don't waste it all on one tire. Oh, and the alternators are here. So there's our new one. We just gotta switch over. There's a bracket on the back. It guides. Oh God, it guides that back big bolt. So we'll put that back on. Where was the hole for it? Oh, it's way up here. Okay. Sorry, I'm making you guys look at something else. There we go. So that goes in, and then that bolt's on there, and then that long bolt goes through there. Okay. Good job. There you go. Man, a little further away, huh? A little further away.
Look at that one.
Ooh, yeah. Got some snail tracks on that thing. I said, why am I so weak? I said, why don't you just open that side and pull it up? She said, oh.
Rip them.
Yeah, baby. Kason is right, or Kason made it up.
If I like pull these out, are they gonna be okay?
Gummy worms? Gummy worms. Thank you. I just need one.
How much do I have 2?
Felpro. You want what?
In my car.
You want to go back in Mama's car? Let's get there, guys. Let's get there.
Oh my God.
Oh, you want to do it all? Okay. You want to waste some more tire shine? All right. Okay, here you go. Waste some more tire shine. Can I have that towel before you put white tire shine on that? I'm going to actually try to get the windows a little cleaner for this embarkment. There we go. So who knows how those guys are doing. Oh, yeah. Okay. If these windows roll down, we roll. Okay, so just like he said, that gasket had seen better days. See? All melted out.
Can I see?
See right there?
You.
So it has that little spot where it's eaten out. That's where it was dripping the fluid. So our brand new ones will go on and keep it from dripping oil onto the manifolds.
Oh, these ones?
Those are brand new, yep. You can pull it out. See? But just shove it in there and put it back in. Don't get it dirty, okay?
Is it stretchy?
No, it's not stretchy. Don't pull on it. If you want to play with one, you can play with the old one, but it's all dirty. All right, let's put this back on. Valve cover's a little hard to get out because of the depth of these. See how they stick out?
Yeah.
So it's hard to get it up over this line for the emissions. So if you pull that back a little bit, it'll pop up. But we're looking good in there. Yeah, baby.
I really didn't know what this was.
You didn't?
Now I know what it was.
Okay. Well, IROC. Let's do it. Let's put the valve cover back on.
Ah.
So we got the old power steering belt on. What I had to do is I turned the crank. I didn't want to, this side got loose, but I couldn't get the other side loose to kind of give it tension. So I turned the crank and got it on this rib and then just rotated it and it just slid right on. So it's got some big time tension on it. It's tight, but we didn't actually get it loose. We just turned the crank and then now let's get that alternator in. There you go. Good job, dude. Thanks, Cash. All right, so I guess that's good.
There
Thanks,
we go.
buddy. Now we'll get this top one in, okay? Good job, dude. Thanks for your help, man. Okay, 3BB Mom helped me get some tension on this one. Got our new alternator. We are going to see if our windows roll down.
Is there a button for that?
In the middle.
Oh.
Here. You might want to turn the keys on. Square key goes in. Just don't let that kid start it. He'll try to start the car.
Okay. He says, I'm going home.
Will you go to prom with me? I got a IROC.
Gosh. Yeah, because it's not 100 degrees in it today.
I would start it.
But I put the key in and it makes a noise.
There you go. That's old school security device. See if those windows work.
Nope.
Oh, do we have even a noise?
We have a noise.
Dang it. IROC Z. Looks like we're going T-topless.
Yeah.
Can we start it?
Let's do one last check, okay? All of our tools are out of the engine bay. Our belts are tight. New alternator's tight. Everything's hooked back up. You want to start it? All right, all of our breathers back on. Our new valve covers on with the new gasket. Okay, Kason, go ahead. Let's give it a whirly whirl.
He said, get out.
Ooh.
Boxy thing.
Now, let Mama just crank it one time.
One time.
All the way forward. Whoa, that's enough. Wow, I cannot believe it. That's the first crank right there, guys. That was first crank. Don't touch anything.
I can't believe that worked.
My goodness.
Look, you should have seen the look on his face when that thing started,
Really?
by the way. The look on your face.
Tune port.
You were literally...
My goodness.
I can't believe it.
Let's let her get the temp and see if that valve cover's holding.
It smells
Yeah.
like a campfire.
It does smell like a campfire. Me neither. Our belts are holding tight. Let's see if that valve cover gasket holds on. Good job, dude.
Why are you shaking?
All motors do. That's actually running pretty dang good. TPI, baby. Anybody how many days I spent on this motor? I probably replaced about 4 of those alternators just by myself. 4 of those lightning sparklers. 4 of them lightning sparklers. Let's put the intake back on after it gets warmed up. That guy, good job. Thank you, Bubba. Guys, I cannot say how many countless hours on my yellow one I spent on this thing. I had a blue one, a red one about this color, a little brighter, that I painted like navy blue. But these little guys right here, these little twist, my goodness, I remember those like yesterday. Operation IROC. I can't believe it cranked the first time. No lie, guys, that was the first crank.
I wish I had a camera on his face when it started. He was like...
It's going to be a shame to put an LS in this thing, but it's what I've always wanted to do, so we're going to do it. But we're going to enjoy it as a running 305 TPI.
Let's see if we can get home.
See if I can get home. All right. We're going to crank it back up, let it get hot, and see if that valve cover's holding on. So you going to crank for me?
Yes, baby.
What's that?
You got a problem with me? I got an IROC.
What if it was yellow?
If it was yellow? Oh, so close. What? 87 IROC. Woo! Oh yeah. You playing a game? What game you playing? Oh, Mario Party. What are you dudes doing? All right, we got to jump back in Mama's car, but Michael, man, we appreciate it because IROC. He's keeping it. Last memorabilia, you will see it on the channel, dude. We appreciate you, man. Dang.
There's a lot of memories.
Yeah.
Right here, and kind of just the feels, not gonna lie.
You'll continue to see it, man.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, baby. Thank you.
Never got a chance to.
Thank you for getting my first car back. She's like, what are these things? Like,
Just talking to me, she's like, "Oh, shit about this thing."
these are memories.
Look, here's the thing. If it makes him happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, don't you like the dash and
That's a team
everything?
player.
As long as
We're
we-
taking this to dinner every chance we get.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go to the gas station. These kids get one quick ride. Appreciate it, brother. I'll let you know. Well, you'll see it on channel, but we'll keep you updated.
You got plenty of fuel in there still, too.
Sweet.
Yeah, you got it.
Going back in the water.
Honestly, just like all of them, you know, the 10 gauge, they those pegs out.
Yep.
So I tried it one time, it was working, and then it pegged out another time. And I was
Okay.
like, "Forget it.
That's it.
Forget all that noise.
Sweet, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, text me when you get back.
I will. Thank you, brother. Take care.
Drop some too.
You want to go fast?
How fast does it go?
How fast it goes? It goes pretty fast. It's Camaro, man.
That's your pappy suit.
We don't want to blow the 700 R4 out right now, but
So this is the most.
whew, she is purring like a kitten, guys.
This is an old car.
Let's get to the gas station and get these kids buckled with mama. They're buckled now, but safely buckled, not 1987 buckled. Yes, baby.
Can you put your internet on?
I will put my internet on. Did you know when this car was made, there was no internets, there was no interwebs, there was no cell phones, that there was no Nintendos. Wait, 87, I don't think it came out in 90.
Was there no iPads?
No iPads. Man, she's purring, guys.
I know.
All right, let's see if she makes it home. What do you think, dude? What's up, Cash? You can go out your own door, buddy. I remember these locks like no other. These are actually not really worn off too bad. Got the stereo working. My goodness. Pull nice and hard and push out. Like some elbow power. Push out with your elbow. Pull and push. And then push with your elbow. Yeah, like that. Push hard. Ah.
Can I put the stereo on?
There you go, dude.
Then I-
We got a little bit of a tripometer up here, a little track time. Oh, yeah. That's how they did it back in the day. Recreation. Yes,
How
baby.
do you change the stereo?
How you doing, what?
How do you change the stereo?
You turn a little knob.
What, this one?
Yep, spin it a little gently. Slowly. See? There you go. For a 35-year-old car, she is driving pretty dang good, guys. Brings back so much memories from high school. These cars were a heartbreak and so much fun to have. No power, but I think we're gonna change that with a little LS1 and a little bit of a 6-speed. So it's great to be back in it, looking at the road again. Well, we got a beautiful moon and got a little bit of rain, and we had a gorgeous sunset up there, but she is doing just fine. And those windows, I rolled them up a little bit to get rid of some of the wind, but man, it just drives so smooth. Hand off the steering wheel. Michael, you had some great cars, man. Thank you so much for these things. We're gonna do our best to make them what you were trying to make them. Right now, let's get back home. T-Dub's right behind us. 3BB boys and 3BB mom. And this stereo is actually getting some service. To have the stars above and those T-tops, my goodness. We almost made it home, but somebody wanted Waffle House of all things.
I know. I know it's late, though.
The waffle.
Summer's only.
Oh, it's your iPad? Oh my goodness, guys. Yes. Well, this is where we ended up. IROC is almost always shot, but did good so far. So, heck of a car.
Why does it say the number of those ones, but not a number of
And
this?
hope you enjoyed that little journey. More to come with the IROC, but for now, we fill our bellies and we get home, right? Okay.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Push the button. Till next time, love you guys.